guy's engaging these infantry from range, but these squads up. Well, might as well watch the carnage. That guy, oh my god! Woo! Alright, so here is your brief. You ready?
Indeed.
Alright, so today's goal is to try to find an Iranian T-55 reclamation hub. That's the terminology I'm using it for, because what they're basically doing is they're taking old T-55 models from the Soviet era and repurposing them with modern equipment. We believe they're doing it somewhere to the north, and I've marked two facilities that appear on the map. Do note that it might not be either of these facilities, or they might be doing it at both facilities, because that's the rumor. I don't know how many positions they have for doing it, but I'm just basing it off of map intel. Because of our uncertainty, the US has loaned us 2 pilots to assist with reconning in the form of some OH Little Birds. They will also be assisting in towing up any reinsert vehicles to the front line, should we need it. Your objective is to basically find this T-55 chop shop. I like that. Enemy composition, you're fighting the Iranian army. They can field T-55s, T-72s. They also seem to have some interesting tanks. We got word that the US captured one, and they're taking a look at it, so be on the lookout for anything that looks sci-fi-y, I guess. I don't really know how to put it. We even encountered one when we were taking this position, but it got away, so they're pretty armored. Anyway, they also have BMPs 1 and 2. They have 113s. And scout vehicles in the form of gun trucks and infantry. We also know that the locals, they do have an insurgent faction working with them. They are... We don't know their entire status, but they're using, technicals, gun trucks, RPGs with weaker warheads from, an older era. And we also believe they have started planting IEDs, so be careful where you look. Where you drive, excuse me. So, with that all said, this is technically open world. You can go whatever route you want. Just note that, I built this for you to kind of slog it out. So, yeah.
A question. So you said the chop shops are in the top red area somewhere?
So, it's either going to be this position, or somewhere in this area.
What's the big red circle down here? Is it just...
that is just added enemy terrain because I didn't want to move this blue box all the way up and this red box all the way down.
Okay.
Because the US forces are currently operating in this AO over here because this is supposed to be going on while the other Iranian op is going on.
Is that sci-fi vehicle? Is it just one of the CSAT ones?
It's a CSAT tank, yep.
Okay. Is it the T-14 or the T-100?
100. It's an Arma.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Black Eagle? Okay. Air, we have what? The Little Bird and the fucking Chinook?
Yep.
That's it.
Either of them are armed?
Nope.
Alright, Air Boys, you're getting up in the Little Bird because it has a camera.
Got it.
It can hold like a dude in the back as a reinsert, so I guess that's something.
Well, if you're reinserting, you're probably putting them in the Chinook because you also have to triple tow rope the vehicle up, so that was the thought process behind that.
Oh. Do you want to go ahead and get up, Air, and start doing recon? That's fine with me. Your call sign's Angel.
Angel, alrighty.
Do we have a fucking... My tank boys stand over here. My BMP boys stand over here. BMP dudes over here. Alright. If you're neither of those, just stand over there for now.
I don't think they've spotted the
All 4 of you are
BMPs I have because they're in the low
fucking
ground.
BMP
That's why.
commanders.
But when these guys catch word of them
Yeah.
coming, these BMPs are going to basically push out on the left and right.
Catter, get out of here. Who's this guy back here?
Barbarian, you fuck!
Slushy also a commander?
Ice Dragon, I think I'm in your tank.
Okay, the reason I asked for only commanders is so I could know how many BMPs we had.
Hey,
By
I
just
got
number of
respawn
people.
And Skelly still isn't here, so, yeah.
Okay.
You have to.
5-0 check.
Good check.
I'll just take it from this guy.
Got 2 fucking BMPs and 4 tanks.
Hit you tonight.
Works. Alright. So,
fucking miss.
I'm just making my reinforcing
here's the
groups a
plan,
little
guys.
early.
We're just essentially gonna have the recon look for stuff. But we're not gonna go in there willy fucking nilly. Let the recon find stuff, and we're gonna go and kill those things. We're gonna try to stay off the roads because IEDs. So fuck
Are we on our
poppy
own
fields.
frequency? Or are we on some big frequency?
Get on whispering, please.
No?
Right,
Oh.
Grizzly, for when recon gets shot down and we don't get any recon, what's the plan from there?
We have a tow Humvee for recon.
Okay.
If they get killed, congratulations, pig, because you're then recon.
As I've already said, if they get shot down, they'll just come up to me and I'll give them another one. I've got plenty of vehicles templated at the airfield on the bottom right, but if they get shot down like 3 times within 10 minutes, I'm just gonna take it away. So just play smart and you'll be fine.
It's
What
looks like
Abraham?
we just got another BMP crew, Angel Dust and Lucky plus Juggalo. So yeah,
Click
looks
on the
like we're
marker
gonna
on
have
map.
3. Yeah, we'll do.
It's nice. So if air gets shot down, we have a tow Humvee for recon. If the tow Humvee gets blown up, we have the BMPs for recon.
Angel.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did template that in the corner.
I know you tank boys don't have good eyeballs.
Yes.
Typically, we're just gonna probably go wedge or line abreast, just to make sure we can have all guns pointing in the same direction. You know, the usual bullshittery.
Skelly's here, I can leave. Yeet.
I could also turn the
Any
engine off and
specific
on, but
questions as to what we're gonna be doing?
force the habit.
We still have 9 minutes before we're good to go.
I'm what?
Like,
So
waiting for
you
the
pull
actual
it
start
behind the
time.
wedge? Yep.
DSU, I want behind us a good bit. I don't want you to ever get shot at, essentially, by tanks. Your job is to shoot at enemy air. You provide a good air defense dome above us.
Yep.
The Logi boys, you stay with him. Imagine this as kind of a game of war game.
I've never
Don't put RAA with the tanks. Put it behind the tanks.
What do you want? Like,
A 50, I want all the crew commanders on. Everybody. Actually, I can just take the platoon commanders on it. That's fine. I don't need every vehicle on it. Platoon commanders, if you want to have your own thing for maneuvering your platoons, that's fine with me.
Check, check.
Other
There's a
commanders,
fucking-
we've got a spare guy in the BMP platoon. We've got one dude that obviously can't gun and drive on his own. Do we have any spare slots in one of the tanks, or are they all fully?
3 man?
I can probably find a spot for them with me. I think all the tanks are 3-seaters. Because they don't have autoloaders.
Logi could take him as another medic.
Liru, are you able to provide this man as a medic?
Who?
Angel, there you go.
It's me.
The random BMP dude that is now going to be Logi Boy.
Yeah, let's let the slutty spider do it. Never mind. Okay.
I'm gonna suck you
Angel,
back to
you're
100%.
with fucking Blue Fabric.
Go ahead and
To your
join
left.
me.
Has been hotel
Join
memes.
him and join his fire team. Any other questions as to what we're going to be doing today? If you see,
Wait one for just a second.
if you see any fucking
So when they get there, I'm gonna
sci-fi
have it
tanks or
drive around in a
anything that
circle.
looks heavily armored, just use a fucking ATGM on it. I really don't care. The armored stuff, pump that motherfucker with an ATGM. We have a lot of them. Anything else, APF, SDS, and the HE will do. prefer it if we tried to kill infantry with guns, so we could preserve our HE for hardened military targets. Might be giving us a problem. Just tow missiles.
And make sure you double pack.
Any questions?
Our short range is 4-4.
Send it, recon. Or Krakatoa, I guess.
Right, can't hear me. 1 second.
Spot rep. There's a battle tower plus 2 squads, RRVIX, BMPs, and bunkers on hill.
And then should we go back?
So marked with all the red.
No, you're
We're currently at Op 2. We spotted a Cobra heading northwest. 30 seconds to go. Marked on map. No other eyes at this time.
Copy that. Keep your recon going, Krakatoa.
Yeah, so I got the Cobra patrolling in there because I don't want them to go too deep because, you know.
Oh, they all deported.
Fucked off, Grizzly, yes.
Again, Skelly?
Yeah, it fucked off.
Everybody cocked off.
Oh, grand.
Yeah, Andrew, you should make sure you have a toolkit too, because
Down
you
a driver?
basically make them feel good, fix their base.
Is he coming back?
Oh, his TS went down.
Do I need a surgery?
Can send you this random BMP boy.
What
Just in
was
case.
frequency again?
No idea what's
4-4.
I need to find out from him in a second.
Angel Dust. Make it to stuck driving a T-72 if this fucker doesn't reconnect.
Funnily enough,
Okay, I've done that
Grizzly
before,
using
so I know
TTMs
what
quite
I'm
a
doing.
lot.
It's totally blanked on what I want to put in here. Let's do.
Alright, everybody that's my boys
Oh,
on this
boy.
freak.
Okay.
Good.
Just in case, 4-4 check.
I may have had to leave because I have nobody.
What cup of your cookie?
Who has nobody? Nightmare, you have nobody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angel Dust.
Join. I'm late.
Yo.
Find this motherfucker. You're now
Yeah.
another BMP.
Alright.
Pig
Oh,
one.
sweet.
I'm gonna, because I cannot drive for shit.
Everything's working according to plan. Alright boys, let's hop on our Vic.
This is Logi checking in 50 again.
Pig actual, checking in 50.
I always forget the time on this map. I don't know why.
50 check.
Good check.
Alright, is Boar and Pig commanders on that?
Pig commander.
So, commander for T-72s have ERA armor. BMP-2 commanders
Boar,
have
you
the
on that?
Cormant launcher.
Balls on that.
Why did this thing just fire?
Thank you for that premature ejaculation there, Boar.
Okay.
Boy 1-3 on that.
Ground, this is Angel.
Send an Angel.
Update on map. Check map for blue marks.
Copy that. Keep hidden-ish along that eastern mountain range.
Hey, Grizz, can you write down that convoy order on the map, just so we don't get it fucked up?
For now, we're just gonna follow the road off, and then we're gonna go line abreast. So it's really just gonna be the group of BMPs and then the group of T-72s. I'm not running a convoy.
Fair.
We're not staying on the fucking roads.
Okay.
Do you want Logi in front of or behind the ZSU?
You're, as I said before.
All right.
The ZSU.
Hopefully this this goes well. If not, well, I'll just
Alright, so within a radius, got it.
try not to cry.
Yeah. Hi. Are we ready to? Are we cleared to depart?
Yeah, you're clear to leave if you want. Have fun.
Let's go. Let's kill some Iranians. Who's this random dude that's just running around?
That's our driver.
Fun. Pig, you should be getting a third BMP. Oh, we have 4 BMPs? Jesus.
And there's a fox chill in my backyard.
Yeah,
So cute.
Okay.
Who's the 4th dude that never showed up?
I don't know. We have 3 crews on my shack tax, or DUI, whatever you want to call it.
I suggest you guys make use of the U menu and name a group for you.
Ball platoon, push frequency 5-3 for inter-platoon communications.
Whew.
Pig, make sure you're all in a platoon freak. Type it inside if you need to get that motherfucker on net.
We already are.
We're not leaving until communications is sorted.
Do you want Logi pushing 5-3?
Shredded 5-0, check.
Logi, you're staying this freak.
Affirm.
All command elements are staying on this freak.
Ground, this is high. Be advised, one more guy's sneaking in. What do you want to do with him?
Pig, do you need a third guy anywhere? He's probably gonna get thrown into a BMP. I know there's at least one with only 2 people.
Hey, Firm, I'll let you know if he gets on the server.
Ground, this is Krakatoa.
Send it.
We're moving away from Op 1.
Yeah, that's fair,
We'll be
Outcast,
following
that's
the red
fair.
line, following it all around the other side of the AO to Op 3. We're off station for about 10 mics.
Copy that. Hi, interrogative. Do we know if these IEDs are phone activated or if they're pressure plate?
I'll be honest, I put IEDs down on places like bridges and shit, so, pressure plate.
Okay, I was just wondering if my Duke antenna is actually going to do anything this up.
This is Pig, actual. We've sorted our thing out, and we have a number 9 now, so, great.
Check.
Good check,
Pig, you have a what now?
We have a 9th dude. We had 8, and now we have 9, so I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do.
You got 3 spots in each fucking thing, and you got a total of 12 slots. Shove them in one of the BMPs.
Alright, he'll be going in blue. So, yeah.
Ground, that's because Dr. Boom just joined in. Looks like he joined the BMP crew. He's back at base if you want to get out and yell at him. Over.
I'll yell at him, Grizz. 1 sec.
There, problem solved.
Sure.
We're at base. Side chat's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, rough sketch is going to be drawn on the map.
Outcast, there's no pilot slots. They were taken already for that Vic.
Alright, we have a rough sketch where we're going, boys. Everybody ready?
Yeah, BMP's ready.
Boar, you ready?
Aye.
Let's go!
Okay, ready.
Alright, so we got a platoon of tanks, platoon of
combat
BMPs, and command vehicles, so a third of a platoon strength. Well, no, we got 2 when you talk about armor, we do have 2 platoons.
For now, BMPs
and then
fall
command
behind 4.
section.
Until we get out of the open plains.
BMP's behind tanks.
So we'll see how this goes. I am going to throw literal platoons at them.
4 is moving at approximately 40 kilometers an hour.
ZSU and Logi, you stay behind command for now.
And just to make sure. Yep. Alright, let's rock this. So we're just gonna have them go up the MSR. Cool.
Ground, this is Air.
Send it.
Can I get a call sign of first vehicle in convoy for comms?
Oh, there goes Ice Dragon. So we might see one
Say
of these
again,
Vics do a
what
little
call sign you want?
hippity-hoppity here.
Who is the lead vehicle?
Lead vehicle is 411.
So that was their commander.
Solid.
So I hope someone steps up. little crate you see on the bottom right there, that's because the 113 is bringing a medical crate. Do we have an Afghani in TS? I don't know, I built this campaign for A, the real world stuff going on, and B, I needed something that I thought would be easy to make so I could work on some other projects going forward.
Are we going line abreast now?
Be advised, my commanders, Part 1, are incompetent.
Heck.
Once we get off the road, line abreast.
Okay, so waiting on your move then.
Bor, why are we stopped?
Trying to figure out if my commander behind me is retarded or he's not on freak.
Last call sign, that's probably because Ice Dragon was the commander of the tank and he crashed, and the other two guys don't know how to step up, which seems to always be a problem in this community. Over.
Bor, can you pass along to everybody to make sure every member of the crew is on your platoon net at least?
Yeah,
Or at
guys
least is
gonna
able to
climb
access
into their
it?
tank real quick and yell at them, so,
That works too, just
Have fun.
make sure it's easy, please.
Yeah, so that commander also just
how
ran.
do words do?
For further knowledge, Bor, I've got a position for you. Once we get to the area, look on map. Bor, I want you essentially also looking east and towards the place we're attacking. Being pigs, same deal with you. You're essentially watching for anybody coming down that northern road.
Can we get one of the pigs out on our right flank on that side so we can have cover
affirm.
from infantry on the right?
Okay, that's why I asked if we were doing line abreast. I'll relay.
Like, let's just split the fucking BMPs each on each side, keep one in the middle, I guess.
So are we gonna do a frickin' company battle line here?
Give the orders. We'll just split it like this. We'll stay a little bit behind.
2 on each side, it's fine with me, doesn't matter.
Because we have a platoon battle line of just the 4 tanks, but now we're
Can you
having
take a picture of this actual coordination real quick?
No, I take it that there's
I wish I was streaming. Even my shadow play crashed, so I got nothing.
Sad days.
I mean, we can wait around to see who else comes, but you can't really solo a vehicle, so.
Moving, because if we stop moving, we die. Try to keep moving as fast as possible. I prefer to hit this fucking target as fast as possible.
Pig copies.
I mean, Silver's coming in, so maybe. I don't know.
Alright,
If I
go.
take a vehicle slot and I have to leave early, then he's going to be solo crewing a
On your
vehicle.
go, Bor.
Yeah, so
Moving.
So,
I don't have anything for you to do then, man. I'm sorry.
okay. No, that's fine. I'll just disconnect. There's no non-important slots left.
Yeah, have fun.
If you need to be liberal with your use of smoke canisters, we have a Logi truck.
Solid.
Are they trying to do a company platoon?
BMPs will take care of soccer
A
targets.
company wedge company
the
platoon,
harder
that's
ones.
funny. Company wedge, but no, I
question,
think they're
do
trying to do
any of
a
the vehicles have smoke gen?
company battle line.
T-72s do.
What about the BMPs?
BMPs have smoke canisters, probably one shot, and then that's all.
Okay, but you don't have smoke gen?
Negative. No smoke gen.
Fuck, the one vehicle I actually need to have smoke gen doesn't have smoke gen.
Okay,
well,
there
that
goes
would be-
that.
Bor, was that one of you firing your gun?
A firm spotted enemy watchtower to the north, flattening with
It
it.
just blew up
Copy
the
that.
fuel.
Rules of engagement is engage whatever the fuck you see that isn't us.
Copy.
PID your stuff first, please.
Alright, let's have those BMPs come in.
Keep moving along this
Roger.
area straight to the target.
Ground forces, sir.
Send it.
Be advised, the AO seems to be spooked. One tank is active on
I
the
saw
west
that
side
missile come
of
in,
that
so-
area. Be careful.
Copy that. I would have assumed they're spooked because we just shot at them.
Enemy tank BMP engaging.
Copy that. BMPs, I want you to prioritize infantry and any light structures or anything like that. Tanks, I want
So
you
after they
engaging the
finish
hard
this
target.
firefight, I'm gonna have to aid some TP, some of the people that
Ground,
crashed in.
incoming force, 3 vehicles, north.
Copy that. What kind of vehicles?
BMP,
Ouch.
SPT.
Copy that. BMP or take platoon. That's your job.
Hey, my guy. There we go. Now they're firing back.
Be advised, the tank is on the move.
Keep moving, people. Do not stop in the open field.
Be advised, I see vehicles running from me.
Copy that. What kind of vehicles?
BMPs are in combat now.
Company HQ, speed fucked up. 4, I need to get to the right. Watch those motherfuckers up.
Down, turn the BMP down.
Be advised, there might still be a BMP behind you guys.
I don't think they realize that those guys are friendly. Now I got this unit coming around. Whew.
4, sit rep.
Big ouch. Alright, let me quickly make a Ural here with some reinforcement QRF. So let's do...
This is Pig. We have 2
Iranian
BMPs disabled, 1 BMP
truck.
KIA. Red still up.
Copy that, Boar. What's your status?
I gotta get reinsert board 1-4.
I'm going to set up.
شنیدم. دریافت شد. شنیدم.
Ground side, you copy?
Send it.
So let me know when it's safe for me to TP some of the guys that crashed up to your position. I've got
Copy
2
that,
for
will
tanks
do.
over. Roger. So when they're safe out of combat, like, because this is a tank op and I can't teleport you into the tanks, so if they're getting, you know, in a firefight, you just gotta be a bit patient for me. So I would recommend, because I think the biggest crash issue we've been having is people either just random or through C-Tab. So if you open C-Tab and crash, just use the bracket keys to open your base GPS.
No, it wasn't C-Tab.
Yeah.
It's something.
Yes, you the ground.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Maybe
Send it, yes.
Mike Gunner reported a helicopter, enemy helicopter north, just dip below that mountain. We're going to be ready
Copy
to slap
that.
it when it
Whatever the
comes
fuck
up.
it is, you need to light that thing up.
Yeah, it's that. I have her on patrol,
Roger.
careless hold fire, just to kind of deny that area.
Do you play Breaking Point?
Boar, how are you doing?
Salvi.
Ghost Recon Breaking Point?
Pig, how are you doing on repairs?
No.
Wait one, we'll check.
Logi is here to support.
At this time, engaging contacts.
I play Taco.
Copy that, Boar. Keep them held back. We're repairing the BMPs now.
Actually, no, they're not my insurgents. These are my insurgents.
Yes.
Because I'm debating on getting it.
My debug
Not
corner
worth it
filled
anymore.
with bodies. Wah!
They made
Good
enough
shit,
we
thank
can
you,
set
sir.
the community all went
Or
down.
Chilka.
This is Pig.
better buy
3 BMPs up. 1 needs a full repair to be fully operational, and we have a
Copy,
spare
is that the
crew.
smoking one?
I believe so.
Okay, he's got Logi right next to him.
Cool.
Hey, fam, we're being repaired now.
Good shit, company. That fucking outpost is obliterated. Krakatoa, this is company command.
I'm not ignoring that.
Ground, sir.
Send it, Angel.
Be advised, enemy ZSU gun still active in last AO.
The place we're attacking?
Maybe, maybe not. I should
That's
definitely
firm, about 50 meters east of the
Copy that.
street tunnel.
4, can you tip that as ZSU down?
Confirmed to the north.
Angel, passing the info.
Stand by.
This Angel, position of ZSU is 50 meters to east of destroyed tank.
Roger.
Ground, this is Am I clear to get the TPs in? Over. Roger, stand by. We have Ice and Renegade.
Pick the ground. We have 3 BMPs ready. 4th BP crew is gonna head back to base with Logi to grab another BMP.
Works with me.
Alright.
Tell them to speed it up, and we're gonna head out.
Hey,
Or let me know when
Logi.
CSU's dead.
Logi, need resupply on ERA and possibly the members of Ball Platoon.
Logi, go rearm them before you head back.
What's their location?
The hill to our direct front.
Eyes on.
Pig, you throw the push up to bore.
Ball Platoon, we've got this. BMP's north, Ball Platoon's engaging.
Copy that. Did you ever take out the enemy Shilka?
Believe so. Received no return fire at this time from that area.
Copy that.
Oop, just heard a missile launch.
At the ground.
Whew.
The gun is a new gun. We lost our truck!
Use your fucking smoke canisters and get off the hill. Forward, deploy all your smoke canisters.
Ground continuing communications. The district is still active. Last few foot mobiles in that base.
Copy that.
1-3 lost left track.
I think that was a misping.
Missile.
No, the gun still works, alright.
We have BMPs in those trees with ATGMs. No eyes.
Bore, I need you off the hill.
1-3 has a fucking damage track. We can't move. We are to the right of the tank with the URA. Logi, please prepare as well.
Gonna set her on hold fire. Reposition her.
Say again, last call sign.
We are 1-3. Please, Logi, repair us. We are the tank to the right of the P-72 with the URA. Track south.
Copy that. Logi, the command Vic is also going to need a rearm. Right to your left. Get board
Ground,
first.
this is Ed.
Send it.
We got engaged by unguided munitions, breaking off for quick rearm, over.
Copy that.
Quick rearm, you mean repair.
Alright, Pig, how are you doing?
Pig's doing
Not sure what
fine.
shot him.
All 3 of our 4 BMPs are up. Green's still waiting on trip back
Do
to
you
base.
know where that fucking enemy BMP platoon is?
Somewhere.
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 Be advised they're northeast in the tree line.
Copy that. Angel, I need you finding that, please.
This is
Or-
Angel, we are off station.
You need to get the fuck back on station to find this BMP platoon. 4, how are you doing?
Solid copy, moving back.
This is 4. Looks like a ZSU is out of our line of sight to engage. Just engage the BMP.
Copy that.
He's fine.
This is Andrew. Can you resend orders again into comms
This is
one of our...
priority message.
Send.
I see enemy air moving in on your location 10 now. I know the...
Shredder, are you ready to engage?
Yep, we're on it. We're moving.
Get this motherfucker. Logi, don't move for a second.
Speaking of choppers, I might actually send a UPK at him, just something for air to do, or AA, excuse me. That would be Iranian.
Be advised, the enemy air is breaking up, looking for enemy targets.
Do any other tanks need repair?
This is Pig Squad, due to barbarian disconnected for now. I'm sure we'll be back. This is Abe taking command.
Alright, they're crossing. We don't want them to
Commander,
cross.
you good?
There we go.
This is 413. Are we gonna do anything about the ZSU behind fucking Fob, northeast of us?
Boar called that it's dead.
Be advised, 4 does not have line of sight on the ZSU and cannot engage.
Yes,
Copy
behind
that.
the hill.
Let's circle around the hill. Let's engage that fucker.
Ground, is everything okay now? Can we hit our RTB?
Yes, let's go. Boar, lead the way.
Roger.
Our job is to take out that ZSU for now. That fucker's a piece of shit that needs to die.
Alright, so Barbarian's gonna come back. Cool. Have that BTR come up.
This is Logi RTB.
Copy that, Logic.
Ground is danger.
Send it.
Ground,
So
currently
far,
you
so
got
good.
1 click out. Northeast foot mobiles moving on your location. No eyes on any active vehicles at the moment.
Copy that. Pig, bearing 051, enemy foot mobiles in the tree line.
Let's do Toyota Technical War here. Not from Iranian, though, from his Middle Eastern militia.
Tank Pluton, currently 027 of your location should be enemy.
Pig, your job is those foot mobiles. Take them down. Boar, focus on that ZSU.
Update, junction to northeast, 1 times the vehicle, BRDM.
Okay, so you're hearing the gunfire a little later.
Good job, Shredder. Boar, what's dead?
These choppers are breaking off on the left.
Copy that. Hold for now. We're gonna be pushing north through the fields.
Now, let's see, what can I delete over here? I'll delete some of the
Boar, you're
wrecks.
leading the way, push north.
Be advised,
Pig,
4 needs
follow.
more ammunition.
Copy. Are you good to still keep engaging?
Disregard, we're good.
Copy that.
Ground, this is how I say when you want that TP over.
TPM to wherever the BMPs are.
Over.
Out in front. We'll get in.
Ground, an update, the BMP moves to the north. There I have 1 vehicle, 1 click to the north of them, plus 2 squadrons of foot mobiles to click out.
Take commander.
MIA, it's west.
Cover that pig. Rally back up on board.
Enemy air incoming, west.
BMPs, take that motherfucker down.
Woo! Got hit by a tank round there.
ZSU, you need to get a resupply ASAP.
ZSU has just been slapped by BMP on the road coming south.
Shilka, RTB.
Shilka just exploded.
Ooh.
That MIA's got his anti-torque out.
Let's go ahead and delete that guy.
Pig, I need you to regroup with Boar. I don't see you.
Ooh, this guy saved it.
Stay firm.
I'm gonna try to tell him to
We're
go
going
careless
to
hold
push
fire
north
and
through
just
the
get
field
out of
and push
there.
on to the next area.
Platoon's
Ground,
ready
update.
to move.
Send it, Angel.
Enemy attack air south of you, making a turn onto you momentarily.
I'm gonna pull this guy's route back a little bit.
Your job right now is to be our anti-air.
Stay firm. We're on it.
Tracking, I will give you approach vector momentarily.
Copy that. Pig, make sure you're following the board.
MIA heavy coming in from our rear on attack, I believe.
This is Logi dropped off passengers.
It shouldn't be, that thing's fucked.
Be advised, backing up.
Let me get one fucking person at a time. Send it, Shilka. Okay. Fucking RPG's right.
So they're taking RPGs from over here.
Getting engaged by 10 plus almost. on specific destination, they're east, directly east.
Yeah, we figured that out when the RPG flew past us.
Whew.
BMPs, I need y'all up here.
Copy. Logi returning to AO.
Boy, this is some good shit. You need to start hoofing it, because Logi is currently back at base.
Logi is currently returning to AO.
Copy. If you see...
Surprised none of them noticed that BTR right there.
Pick them up, take them back to base.
Ground, be advised, possible BRDM behind you, east of the last vehicle.
Oh, cack. You gonna shoot it?
Copy that. Slow it down a little bit more. We're outrunning our BMPs.
Oh, cack, cause they,
Logi to Shoka.
yeah, T-100 defense.
Copy.
I'm gonna say that should have killed us, but it didn't.
Yeah, it's cause Ace Medical.
Yeah.
Northeastern corner.
Let me get ammo checks from Pig and Boar.
No problem.
Pig actual, low on AP.
Danger to most southern element in convoy.
This is Boar, Company H. This is Boar Platoon Lead. We may need a rearm before the next objective.
This is air to last BMP on the southern BMP. You got
Brave,
almost
brave.
southeast.
Copy, southeast, Grizz just DC'd, Bard stepping up. Continue with plan.
Alright, so T-55 platoon coming in. They just took out that BMP-2. Here we go. T-55's coming in.
Logi's going to return to you guys on the base.
Woo!
Mark your positions on map.
The gunshot, get up here. Get a medical here.
Yeah, this is acting commander. Slow pullback. Try to cover our down guys. We need to cannot skyline.
Be advised, contact neutralize. Move up to us.
Yeah, contact neutralize. Thanks. Poke up the ridge.
That was nasty.
Ground, this is air. I can confirm no vehicles in your immediate vicinity.
I don't know about that. Tanks bearing 2-8 from my position. I see a vehicle in the sandbag emplacement, or a HESCO emplacement. Can you, call it tracer?
Already working on it.
Be advised, eyes on. 1 times tank, 1 times BMP. It's some kind of outpost with 2 foot mobiles, possible static next to it.
Good effect, tank.
Alright, let's see what I can delete here.
Wow, dumb.
Logi, where is running low on ammunition?
Have these guys just say they routed.
This
These
is
guys just
I
decided
got
to
comms
hunt them
about
down.
moving stuff with Chinook, moving to base.
This is 4, we're 1 tank down, needed replacing as soon as possible.
Yeah, T-55s are scary.
Big axle to 113.
Bulwark, pull back for now. Mount up, we're gonna fall back for a little bit.
Have these guys go look at those smoke billows.
4 acknowledges.
And go wonder what that's all about.
Big actual to Logi.
What do you need from Logi?
We need our one team to go back to base to get another BMP. Yellow got the head of it completely destroyed. The rest are
Mount up
petrol.
and Logi. Logi, you heard the man. You need to send him back. Take that wounded dude with you.
We also need another round, another tank.
Ground, this is air.
Sounds like they need air to go,
We can bring the vehicles to
Yeah,
you, BMPs.
look at that.
Over.
Copy. RTB for now. Grab a
That's
Chinook.
the smart thing, right? Now
So
I'm going to go into here.
We'll get you 2 BMPs, one
Copy.
is leaving base.
Pig, why am I seeing a shitload of you out of your BMPs?
Because we're rearming and getting our wounded into the 113.
Copy. Get them in there. Do it quickly. We need to pull back.
Coming to Commander, interrogative. Where we're pulling back to?
We're pulling back to, we're gonna pull past that outpost we killed, pull back about halfway from there to base, and then get our shit.
Woo! There goes Lucky. Ouch. Go ahead, waypoint these people up. I think they're going to be able to pull back by the time they actually get there, but, you know.
Ground, do you read? 4 here, ready to move, waiting on the infantry.
Big actual got hit, but we're already back up and ready to go.
Copy, let's fucking move. Moving south. Full
Wait.
reverse. Do not turn around. Just keep it reversed.
We got a downed crew dude. Looks like he is a member of a BMP crew.
Wait one. Ah, fuck. You're gonna deal with me hot micing for a second.
Okay.
Those guys pull back, and I did have a second squad, so I'll send them as well. I did delete them, but since we're having people come through. Let's kind of go check out what's at that outpost. I might also send some 34s back, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, it's not really even just exclusively TSB. Most communities I have had to do Zeus work for have had trouble pulling 360.
Full reverse, let's go.
So we're gonna see them back off now.
Shredder, dude, copy.
4 copies, waiting for the remainder of the infantry to go.
Copy that.
But I'm
Are
only
you
seeing
currently in Logi?
2 of the assets back off. The rest are still choosing to stay here. Now, I don't have anything being sent at them.
Say again for BNT.
Waiting on Logi.
But I'll wait for a second.
Logi, why the fuck aren't you moving?
Alright, there goes Logi.
Pig, wait on you.
Logi, full speed RTB.
And here we go. So, they're gonna pull back. We still have,
Waiting on you to reverse.
I don't know, these two...
I need that Logi for fuel, but it just drove off.
Lodge's coming back.
It'd be nice if these comms are clearer.
Alright, if you're in a Vic and you need to do...
the motherfucking RTB.
Yeah, like, tell them
Ground,
that you still
this is
need
recon.
it before he starts
Send
giving
it,
the
track
orders
call.
for everyone to leave.
Yeah, squad moving in from your east-southeast, 110, 300 meters out, engaging this bunker.
Copy that. Light those motherfuckers up.
Ground, this is air.
Send.
One
Jesus.
time PMB 2 on the way.
Copy that. From which direction?
From your south, I'll be dropping hot drop quick.
No, we're
Copy
gonna
that.
have these guys pull off after
Ground
that.
to- sorry, Pig to recon. Was that you on top of the hill to our west, just fired your toe over our heads?
You just called it out.
Okay, cool. You fucking scared the shit out of me.
So how many BMPs are we missing, Pig?
Looks like we're missing one. I think they're on their way back to us.
Copy that. Boar, how many are we missing for tanks?
One time.
Copy that. We're gonna head back a little bit, wait till we can get those...
Have a
vehicles
renegade
up
force,
there,
because
and
these
we're
guys are
going.
gonna say that that happened, so we're gonna have them say they
correct,
staged
so
from
I
over
need to
there.
find us a new target to go fuck.
Ground, drop smoke when ready, just to make sure I'm doing the correct way.
Copy.
So I delete that, and
It's
see what they able to
popping
get
now.
away.
Give me a second, I'm hot micing. Oh no. Alright, smoke is popped.
Does anyone else need anything before Logi goes back to base?
That'll work.
We'll get Avery on when we get back though.
If whoever's in Logi, get them out and load them into air.
Sounds like the Chinook's now coming in. I can hear it. Let's see if I can see it. Just to scare him. Oh, I did get a hit on him.
Angel, you're taking fucking ZSU fire. Get lower.
Just to spook him.
Drop your cargo,
we are
please.
breaking off, we are breaking off.
That works. Get out of here.
We are losing fuel RTB.
Copy that. Billy's hopped out of Logi. Guess you're getting back in Logi.
They'll make it, as long as they're not shot again. The amount of fuel they're losing. If not, we have the R&R Vic
Alright,
in
we're
base.
3
They
and
could
3
grab
now?
that and move it in.
It's my understanding that...
Oh, why are they breaking speed like that?
Knocked out in the Logi Vic for about 2 minutes, so I don't know what the deal with that is. But we
Set
have...
Logi, RTB. Alright, Boar and Pig that are alive. We're gonna push back just a tad and wait for reinforcements. Marking fallback point.
That is a juicier target.
Okay, copy.
Copy for BMP.
Fallback point marked. Full reverse.
Ground, this is Krakatoa.
Send it.
Eyes on the ZU that engaged. Angel attempting to engage with bunker.
Copy, fuck that dude.
Hi, this is pilots.
This is high, send traffic.
We were not set as engineers, so I did not fix the tank.
Okay, well, sucks.
Can we be set as engineers and get, after we fix it, a bump in the fuel?
No. You have a Logivic, don't you?
Angel, hold your position with the helicopter for now until Logi can get to you.
So let's copy you, wait one for Mark.
It's like...
Logi, RTB, and then head to
I'm
Angel
not even-
after you drop those boys off.
Logi already RTB.
This pilot, we are under fire.
You have miniguns in the Chinook. Use them. Alright, Bull and Pig, our job is to get the pilots. Marking their position. Alright, boar and pig that are alive. Let's move to the pilot's mark.
Same copies, Oscar Mike.
I adjusted it. It was not that far down.
We're about a foot down, southwest, 250.
Board moving.
Cover that, we're on our way. Get in your fucking miniguns and hold the area.
This is Krakatoa. We can make a run to pick him up, or we can hold overwatch on the hill. Hold.
Hold overwatch.
Air, where did you take fire from?
You know, I'm not gonna shoot him. Let's see if Armor comes around to help him out.
34 is approaching air from the west plus a BMP. Hold
Copy
still.
that. Company, push over this hill and engage those motherfuckers.
Ooh, good hit on him.
BMPs, use your ATGMs on the tanks. Krakatoa, get off the hill if you're getting engaged.
Oh, did I accidentally make these guys Iranian military? My bad. Well, we have one of each, so I'm gonna send these technicals out to, go check out what's going on. Let's just go back to Middle Eastern Militia, cars, we had,
Enemy tanks are bearing 301.
Splash one.
Right.
Good shit.
Second one's decrewed. Looks like both are good.
Fucking circle the wagons around the pilot.
BMP's copy.
So this is turning into a pretty interesting op, because instead of, you know, just doing the objective, they're having to, you know, move around and, you know, assist the pilots, for example.
Copy that.
So I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky, actually.
Logi, what's your ETA?
We're gonna have a little bit of an infantry charge.
ETA to RTB is 1 link. All the EI dead guys.
So I'm doing this so they're quick about it.
Negative, that's a negative. BMP just took a shot. Get us fucking moving. Tank shell came from somewhere. Don't know bearing.
Probably got engaged by one of these technicals, maybe? No, they're still defilade, so I actually have no idea what engaged them.
I need to know where that fucking round came from.
BMPs are scanning, no eyes yet.
Maybe it was an RPG earlier?
Inbound from the west.
Engage.
We'll be a little mean here. I'll throw in 2 additional RPG boyos.
They're on the road, boys. 294. Use your guns on the tacticals, please, tanks, not your fucking tank cannon.
That's down to the commanders individually, not me.
Big oof right there. SPG 9 round just seen. Your RPG's getting launched.
All technicals destroyed.
Let's see how long it takes them to notice.
Southwest of the Chinook.
There we go.
The hill.
Command is engaging.
3 times squad.
Ooh. Something's getting shot up here. Oh, there it is. Little delay in the rounds there.
Send it for company command.
We're on our way back.
Everyone is dead. That is actually incredible that they got that level of spread on all those AI.
This is 412, we are back at base.
That was nasty. I love it.
Or do you want to
Yes, company Shilka, follow them here.
Loco.
Alright, they've earned a little bit of a breather. but only
Enemy
so
squads
much.
eliminated, boys. Good job.
Enemy air inbound, Cobra, northwest, moving south.
Yeah, so they keep
BMPs,
calling
it's time
that
to shine.
Cobra out, but again, I just have it doing circular patrol.
Behind the leftmost boat pillar.
Bearing 327. Cobra is bugging out. Woo! Why are the tanks engaging the helicopter with tank cannons?
No way! There's no way in hell, yeah.
This is Logi, returning to the AO.
Copy that.
I heard the whistle of it come in,
try to
I'm like,
read you,
if you actually get that hit, I would be impressed.
We can't go faster than 40k.
Cobra fucked off. It's at least 3k outside of here. This is Green BMP. We are waiting at base. There's one-time screw only.
Copy that. Looks like that Cobra might try to change directions. Watch out for it.
A firm. Keeping an eye on the western vector.
If anybody sees it fucking launch a missile, you pop all your smoke.
Alrighty.
This is 413. We are heading back to the area together with Logi.
Copy that.
This is Borley, experiencing ammunition difficulties. We'll hopefully fix them when Logi gets back.
Copy that.
Send these guys as a scout vehicle back to this T intersection. And if they're good, then I'll send more stuff.
So resume your recon duties, please. We need to find the targets.
I mean, we found one of the 200s, but it found us first.
Yeah. Do you know which site has the T-55 depot?
Negative, we didn't get that far.
Copy that.
We do need a rearm though. We're down to 2 Bravos.
Copy that. Once Logi gets here, we'll do a full rearm, resupply, and repair.
I'm gonna move this guy, say he reposition.
Did you take care of that ZSU, Shilka? From about 10 minutes ago?
Anyone that's red is represents my special forces. So I'm not gonna behave like normal AI. They're gonna be very, very
only decrewed, unsure if it was destroyed.
nasty. Also, this guy's invincible because his body armor is a piece of shit. So
Your boys just engaged something, or was he dumping his ammo?
Still checking if a contact was knocked out.
Okay.
Current status
I'm still impressed that they killed all those infantry that quickly.
You're first to be replenished.
That was just a very well done spread. I'm waiting for this chopper to do that marker back so I can pull it back a little bit.
This is Logi. Can you circle your current position on map?
I was on the Cobra North.
BMPs, give me a status check.
Those Vics are coming back around.
This is one actual doing yellow on
it would take.
for this platoon.
You know, I could probably sneak in an IED somewhere,
this
but
is company command.
this is ISN traffic.
When Logi gets here, I had this issue last time. It didn't rearm my fucking smoke canisters. Can you do like the Zeus rearm?
Yeah, I'll do a top off, over.
Thanks, man.
I just smacked my 113 here.
Interrogative, Borley just said the sound of an ATGM being launched.
That was Krakatoa engaging in one-time M113 on your previous engagement site. 2 squads approaching it from the north.
Yeah, so we know they're still somewhere over there.
We hear your toke, please.
So I might prep another group of vehicles to send down there based off of QRF in here. I want to keep this the way it is right now.
Ground ZSU is within a click of you. We're just coming over the hills now.
Logi is now arriving in AO.
I'm thinking
Copy
T-72.
that, make the rounds counterclockwise on the tanks.
T-55, BMP-2, BMP-1.
We also need a medic to the ASV. Send it, Krakatoa.
Can we make the approach to make a quick rearm?
Hey, firm, it's fine with me.
I'll give it another few minutes. But again, I'm trying to simulate, you know, a realistic enemy commander here. You know, they've been resupplying because their FARP's right there. I'm technically drawing resupply from this position. And, where is it?
Take the ground. 2 BMPs need rearm.
Oh, where's... Ah, there it is. This position as well.
Lodges here.
I just don't have it garrisoned, but that'll be part of a future operation. I almost added it,
Is
but...
anyone else hearing some god-awful cancerous noise from this T-72?
No. I don't think so.
1-3 back on stage.
Cover that. Hey, hi, we're about to need that, that top off once we hop out.
Just hit Y. Should be topped off.
It worked, thanks.
So we'll give it another minute and a half, and then I'll send them down. Hey, Unleashed. Sorry I haven't been reading chat too much, guys. I've been actually having a bit of fun here.
The tanks, are you all good?
More fun than I thought I would. So, another 60 seconds, and I'll send what I got.
Hey, firm, 2
I'm
BMPs
just
are
gonna delete
rearming
those
now.
guys, because they're not... If they got bunker busted realistically,
Lodge,
they just
BMPs are good.
walk away.
Prepare the Chinook, and get the fucking Angel Boys out of here.
Solid copy. We'll repair Chinook after BMPs.
So they're moving back up to that same hill. I got my infantry coming close. They're looking around right now. "15 seconds.
Logi, BMPs are good. Repair the Chinook.
So when I do that type of spread,
while they repair.
You know, I put some pretty close, but we can, you know, also sanction these out a little bit. Looks like they're moving off that position.
Here's a quick lowdown for once we're done here, boys. We're gonna push along the black line, moving around this mountain and hit the 2 depots. We're not fucking around anymore.
How's that sound?
We're gonna
We need to
kill. Say again?
One of our tanks on the east just fired and he hasn't given a report, so I don't know what the deal is.
BTR,
Well, it was important, we would
137.
have told you. But
Oh, that was the
waiting for
BTR
Chris to finish
BMP
was bad.
decrewed. Heck.
We're gonna fucking go along the black line, hit the depots, and get the fuck out.
Solid copy.
Oh, I won't be able to see it from that spot. Oh, that was a good call.
Platoon lead here. Destroyed 1 times BTR. Enemy infantry occupying position to the southeast.
Logi, within half a mic can disconnect hoses. We are almost good enough to RTB.
Good shit, more. Prepare to depart, company.
Say again.
Prepare to depart.
Hey, firm ready.
Once Angel's in the air and out of here, we're getting out of here.
Big. Hold on.
Angel, you're clear from your view.
Alright, boys. Let's go. Logic, follow us in. And Shredder, follow them. Let's hit it.
Roger.
Welcome to the poppy fields, motherfucker.
This is 113, ready for action.
This is Pig, ready on T-72s to depart.
This Angels switching to recon duties.
Copy that. Bore, on your depart.
Roger, stand by.
So these guys, I'm hoping we get them up on the hill. I'm going to have them go too fast here. So you'll see that big bear crawl, but they might be out of stamina, so they won't do it. There we go. So that.
BMP's rolling.
Ground, this is Krakatoa.
Send it, Krakatoa.
2 times T-72s, 2 times BMP-2K is passing the checkpoint in red, moving south.
Oh, I'm not
the
that
road at this
mean.
time.
Copy that. We may end up timing this right and fuck them from the side. Full speed, boys. Do not engage for now, Krakatoa. Once we open up, you're cleared to start fucking hitting them with toes.
Affirm. Be advised, checkpoint has a BMP-2K plus another deck I have no eyes on.
Copy that. When we get into engagement, Krakatoa, I want you to engage that BMP-2K at the checkpoint first.
This guy has perfect eyes on. You could actually look. BMP, tank, BMP, BMP, tank, tank, BMP. Followed by more vehicles. I think that's a cool shot, though, seeing all those Vics kind of push through. But yeah, tank platoon and BMP platoon. So they're going to relay that to these guys. And I'm going to have them on this third waypoint actually come up here instead.
دریافت شد. دارم میام.
Ground, this is Krakatoa.
So since we know they're coming, they're going to come up on this ridge.
T-72s are cutting west at this point from the Y junction. They're going to be trying to come over the hill. Move south.
Copy that.
West side,
Company
go.
direct straight east.
They're totally third person cheating that.
Let's go over the hill. Let's meet them.
That's funny. I'd probably do the same thing.
Also, if I get crashed again, Bore 1-1 is company command.
Bollocks.
Remember, watch our north side too.
Now, the real question is, who's going to get spotted first? Because I got my platoon kind of moving around over here. Grizzly on the queue, losing connection.
This is Angel, we are airborne, resuming recon.
Contact southeast.
دارم میام. شنیدم.
That BMP-2 taken out almost immediately. T-72 up here. A lot of people lost connection in those past 2 seconds.
Mid 1, I'm 5, south of that,
Four here. Enemy contacts. On this retrieve box. DD, please engage.
bearing?
The pillars of smoke.
So this T-72 found the ground command vehicle. That's not good.
Ground, this is air. Be advised, east of you, possible foot mobiles laying down.
Oh my god. I don't think they realize this guy's a bad guy.
This 414 to tank command. Yeah, we can go to the turret. We lost our gun at turret range. We're currently hiding behind the hill that we've just crossed.
Oops.
Shuka, be advised, we got enemy air about 4 clicks out to northwest.
Got the enemy air.
Ooh, butt touch!
We can't hit that at 4 clicks. We gotta wait for that one. Cobra, it's circling everywhere
Hello.
between north and south.
How are you guys doing? I'm just an enemy tank.
Ricky, engaging contacts, are you?
He's engaging the checkpoint as ordered.
Copy.
This is Lodge. Do our tanks have a camo pattern painted on them?
I believe they're just solid colors.
Yeah, there's a tank to our west.
I got eyes on him.
Just straight up fucking.
Enemy dismounts up the tank.
413, 12, and 11. We're going to push north to the checkpoint.
Alright, I'm gonna attach you to this one AI and just pull you up.
Just grab onto his hips.
Undead, did you die or crash?
This Krakatoa, I hope is down. Please,
Yep.
engage by the tank.
Yeah, I don't know why. I doubt you all went into C-Tab, it's just something weird with this set of files.
This is Lodge. You will move over there as soon as able.
Whew.
Take platoon. We'll request 2 of your BMPs, 1 to guard Logie and Co. We're going to head north, hit the checkpoint whilst we got
Yeah,
time
good thing the
before
AI is
reinforcement.
dumb, otherwise would have killed all their Logivics.
This is Big Lee. We have 2 BMPs by Logi right now. Close the T-72. Front of the T-72.
Roger.
Alright, let's see, what do I got here? What can I do to put pressure on them? Their air vehicle's right there, so... This stuff's gonna have to be very far back at an angle that they cannot see.
Nearest BMPs to Arma. Can you help us with north?
Alright, board, give me a sit rep. I just got back in.
Ambushed enemy convoy. 4 platoon and half of the pick platoon are moving north to hit the checkpoint. Recce has already hit the checkpoint.
Cover that, good shit. Command Vic apparently got smacked. We lost the Duke antenna and our driver's dead.
This is Krakatoa, I need a medic coming towards you guys.
Command, what bearing of your 75?
I think that's enough. Just a bunch of angry insurgent people.
Never mind, I see.
Lodge to Krakatoa, head northwest.
One more. Oh, fuck.
Daddy offshore. Daddy offshore.
Lodge, you need to go to 417 and help them if you're able.
Get all those things sorted. Keep those 5 guys right there, otherwise these guys are pushing the front of the checkpoint. Now, both of those went in the ground.
They should be just on the other side of the hill to your west ground.
Not gonna lie, I don't think charging the front of this Vic is a good idea.
Copy, we're gonna get to Lodge real quick.
I heard a boom to the west. Does anyone know what that was?
Incoming.
Angry insurgent dudes? No?
1, 2.
Company elements, Company Vic is pushing back to go get repaired. Your orders are still a go. Hit that checkpoint and then hit other depot points.
Same copies.
Ground, this is Air.
Send it.
Multiple foot mobile exiting the city to northeast.
Which
As well,
city?
I'm painted by multiple enemy radars for about.
Copy that. Hadassah, is that the city you're referring to?
Probably you have as well northwest a convoy. Multiple.
I backblasted myself.
Balls down.
But I knocked that track out.
4, I want you to hold the east and watch the north side. Pig, your job is to take care of all that infantry.
Hey, firm. Dave's on infantry duty.
We're gonna send those guys out. Now, what can I delete here? Let's get rid of some of that stuff. We can get rid of all this stuff.
Ground forces, the convoy on the move, moving on your location in northwest.
Pig 1-2 has an erection problem and can't lower his gun.
Probably one lodge is currently assisting with medical and everything. Hi, I'm about to do a rearm. I'm gonna need that to pop off again for my self canisters.
Hey, firm, tell me one.
Ground, enemy convoy within 1 click to the northwest.
Copy.
Take 1-2, copy touch.
Hi, I'm about to hop out. I'll just ping you when it's ready.
Hey, firm.
See you.
See you shoot northwest.
Enemy GSU down. There should be a M113. There's another T-54 85 there.
The little T-34 that could!
Cobra.
Well, we fired back. The little T-34 that could! Oh, it was a miss! And the BMP just tore into it. Alright, who's ready for a technical party?
We're surprised we hit it.
Let's see.
Cobra's banking west. Right now bearing 310, going behind the mountain.
Logi, this is 411. Where are you? "411 is disabled until Logi gets here."
Ground forces, this is Angel. You got activity northeast inside the city.
Cover that. Logi, I need you to
Yeah, looks like they were the command Vic too.
Wounded in the back. Let's go.
Alright, 3 o'clock. The next stop's supposed to be scheduled at 3:30, so...
Ground command, do you want Shredder to stick
we're
with
doing
you?
alright.
Hey, front.
Take the ground, we have one BMP coming in.
Much fuel do you have left?
Should be around your position.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Cool, we're waiting for you.
Logi, follow us, please.
gonna have to go on RTB to give him some fuel.
Ground, be advised, west, northwest of your location, there is some foot movers escaping from a
Alright, let's
convoy.
see. Angry
Fog 'em, we don't care.
infantry people.
Hey,
Looks like most of those people died.
Or whoever is firing east, what you see?
Enemy tank on the hill, currently been engaged by one member of Boar platoon who'll check in when it's killed, hopefully.
Launch, copy.
Yeah, just check in or if you die.
T-72 up there.
Logistics vehicle, do you copy?
This is Logi back on net.
Hi, are you one man?
Affirm.
I need you to push to bore 1-1 quickly.
We're at the checkpoint marker on the map.
One's the ERA tank.
Be advised, 30 message, east, 3 feet south, enemy Cobra taking off.
Shredder, you know what to do.
And please repeat the heading.
Am I drunk? Or did I just see him?
Towards your location.
Okay.
Big one got it.
Where from, please?
Okay.
Be advised,
Oh, rest in peace, my Cobra.
Big one got it. That's us.
Alright, so these dudes routed.
Confirm cook off on that Cobra.
And here come my, it's my technical party.
Alright, almost all elements are regrouped at the checkpoint.
Convoy, bearing 25.
Eyes on.
Alright, technicals, do me proud.
Alright, this is 411. Where's our rearm? We're out of ammo.
He's on his way. Iranian just.
Oh shit! One of my vehicles, no! Oh my god. Well, that didn't really work, now did it? Oh well. Let's see, Iranian Armed Forces, helicopter. I use UPK because fabs are evil. Send message.
You see Procyon next to my Vic?
What about him?
Can we give him some medic training and throw him in Logi? So it's not just one man?
Affirm.
Copy that, thank you.
Hey, Lottie, just FYI, this BMP next year is going to rearm. Shouldn't take long.
Thank you, hi. Much appreciated.
Delete that. We can delete some of that.
Alright, boys. Do your triple R stuff. Let me know when you're ready, Boar and Pig.
Okay.
I just heard cook-off from what sounded like an RPG, and my technicals are unfortunately no more. So I'll send two UPKs in, but otherwise I am barren on anything to throw at them for a minute.
Copy.
Yeah, texture glitches are interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that to you, but I might as well back you up, because I am going to move you. Go ahead and delete that one guy. I'll move him right there as an ambush unit. Infantry still pushing in, taking their sweet time.
Hit to ground, 3 BMPs need rearm. 1's complete, 2 are doing it now.
Copy that. Man, I really hope Logi doesn't get hit by an ATGM right now.
Why would you put that out there? Why would you put that out in the universe?
So that you would not all be sitting around it.
I'm waiting to see those UPKs come over the hill.
We don't need all fucking 7 of our vehicles at the rearm Vic right now. Take turns.
There they are.
Alright, call your ready status when you're good to go.
MI8, west, Shredder.
Multiple MI8 to the west.
you, Iron Man.
Ooh! Again, I got hit by a tank.
They got it. Don't worry.
Grizzly, I do not know why, but...
Cracked Grizzly.
Now you got that rear gunner going off. And the Shilka toasts him.
Enemy air is down.
Hey, firm, 4-1, you're in charge.
Right, it appears that
I knocked to do with that.
By that, I watched like one of them tank around to the face, so they're gonna be down for a bit.
Okay, well, I think.
Well, Deadwalker, I was gonna show them why their spacing was a bit too tight. So I got a nice little gun run on pretty much most of those Vics.
I don't think he's dead yet, but if he is, then potentially.
And Chris just pulls the Ethernet plug.
Be advised,
well, let's see, 206. I've got.
Southeast far.
Trying to think, when should the next reinsert wave be? I'll give it like 9 minutes, give or take. This guy's engaging these infantry from range, but these squads up. Well, might as well watch the carnage. That guy, oh my god! Woo. That was,
Alright, all tanks.
That's a lot of damage.
Who is in command?
4-1.
Anyone still alive? A few guys, but, yeah.
So, let's do that.
I think that was most of, if not all of my, my infantry I was sending up.
Be advised, we have multiple tank patrols around the objective with the markers tank disuse.
Just delete the solo guys at this point. Debating whether or not to pull that T-100 around.
That armor call, big one.
Good, we have the BMPs covered in north against infantry.
Copy.
I might actually send him...
This is Logi on net.
Out of my AO.
دریافت شد. انجام میدم. شنیدم. انجام میدم.
So she landed, assuming she's got an R&R.
Northeast of your location.
I'm gonna send a full T-72 platoon in a little bit.
RPGs, they are getting ready to fire. 027.
They're assuming these guys, yeah, I mean...
Second group, 500 meters behind them, northeast. Be advised, tank, east, about 800 in front of front Vic.
Alright, so this should be a bit of a slaughter
Stationary
here.
tanks around the base, going active, I believe.
Fully truck here.
Shredder, hostile fucking helicopters in the area.
Noted, we don't have a bearing, so we can't hear shit.
Don't fucking stop, keep moving.
I don't know where that round went.
Be advised, potential enemy tanks, northeast. Northeast crowd is engaging friendly units.
The guy behind their lines here. Skelly Tokyo drifting that guy.
You bastards, shooting at us.
Be advised, enemy tanks moving on the location 200 meters.
There it is.
It's on top of command vehicle within seconds. Tank closest to command vehicle, bearing 0.
Ow, my hull. Shilka. I don't know why he's on fire. Give me a second. Yeah, they're doing very nasty things to my base right now.
Ground troops, be advised, there is a large amount of foot mobiles in the forest lying down. About 1.2.
Here, I'm just gonna put you down and you can figure it out. Stop crashing. Crashing's bad.
Here, man. I don't know why I keep crashing.
Jesus. Some loading in my empty tanks, man. I don't think they deserve that.
Company command is back on net. I heard you guys were doing some nasty things to the base.
Yeah, we fucked them. No loot.
Good shit.
Yeah, we fucked them. No loot. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, we're at 3 and 4, T-55, all destroyed.
Ground forces, be advised, foot mobiles north of your position, about 1 click out.
Angry boy. Go commit angry things.
Correct, 1.5.
Reinforcements in a few minutes. I'll start staging them in a little bit.
Hi. Would it be safe to say that this is the T-55 replacement depot? Because it kind of looks like it.
Could be. Have you looked at the other position yet? Over.
Fuck it. We'll kill both. Doesn't matter. All units ready to move?
4 lost 1 tank, but we're still good to go.
Copy that. Let's push north. Pig, you're taking the lead for now.
Did you die or you TP?
We've got enemy infantry on that side.
Oh. Okay, let me let ground now.
Pig lead, Pig 1-2, take command to pushing north. Did you say ahead of the infantry, ahead of the rest of it?
Ahead of the tank, because there's infantry up there.
Ground, this is high. Be advised you have 1 reinsert back at base who died.
Copy that. Air, can you get that guy?
Ooh, there's the sound of the rocket run.
We are moving to team up in Lizardbird.
But yeah, from that range, if he had AGMs, he would use those, so...
Shredder, take that fucker down. Good shit, Shredder.
Oh my god! Almost running into the Shilka, holy crap! That had to make him poo a little. Oh man. Quickly pulling away, otherwise he would have gotten bowling balled right there.
We've lost our fuel tank and we need to repair and refuel.
A-firm working on the way.
Trying to see who lost that. Looks like, yeah, these guys. So their fuel tank's okay, but they lost all their fuel, so they're gonna need QRF to come in. But I'm gonna start readying the T-72s.
Ground, this is Air.
A little early, so instead I'll prep it back here, so let's do...
Considering I'm doing reinsert, do you want the vehicle with that reinsert?
Ask him what he's from.
Sorry.
فهمیدم. شنیدم. دارم میام.
And here comes my T-72 platoon.
Ground, this is Recon.
Send it.
Eyes on a T-100 briefly, far south, about 3 clicks out, marked on map, moving south.
Feel free to fuck that dude.
He's gone into deflate for us.
If you see him again, fuck him.
They haven't noticed, I got a very big angry bad boy in here.
Turn around and fuck him too.
Yeah, JK, I would have done the same thing.
Keep circling around more and let's keep fucking them.
Roger.
Alright, T-140. Go do your thing.
I want to see these buildings gone.
T-72s are on the way. Try to maneuver him behind. What are the vehicles back here? BMPs, it looks like. Well, they blew up 3 of my little positions. I had the tanks. I should have set those to invincible. Oh, that Vic is destroyed. T-14 don't give a fuck. He's going for a ram. Oh!
T-104 to the west. Do you have eyes on ground?
Are you kidding me?
No eyes. More guns eliminated T-100.
Knowledge.
So that T-72 sacrificed itself to... So I had a plan of if they managed to kill the crew without killing the tank, I would give them a bonus for the next stop.
Alright,
I can't believe they actually got away with that. By a ram. Of all things. I think her gun's still okay as well. That was unexpected.
Ground, step. 1 times express T-72 incoming.
Pretty sure Slushy is dead.
Ground, this is Pick 1-2. We've got lots of decreased tanks in here. 3, 5, work, 4, and
High command, this is company command.
Send traffic.
You just want us fucking these tanks in here, right?
Hey, firm, kill him.
Blow it all up, boys.
I think he's dead.
Recon, this is 411. Were you ever...
Or his Vic is destroyed. I don't know. I'm looking for him.
Negative, it went south. We didn't want to chase it.
Yeah, your Vic got blown up, my dude. I'll teleport you to the 113.
That's the T-14, not the T-100.
Takes me crashing.
It's the tank we're looking for. Mark its position, blow up this base, and we'll rally the wagons around it to see if we can take it.
Break. Do not. Hold up. Hold fire. What did you say you saw?
T-14.
That's something you should probably tell me. Don't fire on that.
Copy, we're gonna take it.
Now that sounds like a good idea.
Alright boys, everything in that base is now on fire. Let's go. Time to go rally the T-14, don't destroy it. If it fires at us, of course, kill that motherfucker. But if it doesn't...
Ground, this is high. New orders, extract with T-14, over.
New orders are to what?
Extract the T-14, over.
Copy that.
Either have air pull it out, or I guess one of you went to T-14 school.
Air, bring in a Chinook. Everybody form 360 security around the T-14.
This is Aaron dropping out tank momentarily, over.
Enemy armor pushing the one.
Hold the position, boys. Air, we'll top slump around the T-14 for you. It's the big-ass slum killer.
Please hold.
What
Trinity 3
on earth?
Where's enemy armor coming in from?
He was blowing up that Vic. They're just girls on pandering my shit.
Shut up, you're picking fire. Shut up, cross road. Got a T-72.
This is our cargo deployed. We are moving out.
Oh, Jesus! What just happened?
Yeah, Loki just Arma Depot.
What did they do?
Ground is there, we are holding off close.
This is Pig 1, back on 5-0. We are in a T-72.
I have no idea what they just did.
This is 1-3. We're standing next to the Arma T-14. It's currently upside down.
I heard.
Now they're definitely gonna need to tow that thing.
Can I get a sit rep of the current fuck circus?
Enemy armor's pushed us. Enemy armor's been defeated. The T-14 was flipped by Logi.
Cool.
Ground forces, this is Chinook. Do we have anything to pick up?
Confirm the T-14 needs picking up and getting out of there.
Solid, I need smoke, I need some indication. Where is it?
Stand by.
Be advised, requesting ground crews to connect ropes. I think I found it.
That's not a T-14, Nano.
Correct, that's a wrong tank.
Pig 1 is coming to assist.
Item smoke moving in, requesting ground crews to connect 3 times ropes.
Alright, you're stuck, so you're dead. And you're under rebel, so you're dead.
Ground troops requesting connecting of cargo.
Working on it.
Alright. Type your stuff inside, guys, because I can't hear you over the chopper right now. Skelly already has a rope.
Pig to ground, the space is secure. All in kill.
What's this?
Solid copy, I'll put it gently.
God, I was getting shot up by that.
That's awesome.
This is air, we are taking fire, breaking up.
Get out of here, Chief.
Pig to ground, what are our current orders?
Stand by as I mark our route out.
Abram.
Correct.
All right.
I don't think he's going back.
Sandremo, thanks for the 8-month resub, and Boss, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I hope you both keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you will both get a kick out of this.
Boy, you're leading the way.
Balls
Let's
are
get on
rolling.
the road and wait for everybody to regroup.
If you want to avoid the road because of IDs,
We'll stay off the road, but I mean, we'll be fine.
This is Pig, all loaded. Let's get out.
No way recon's in front. They should let us know if there's any IDs.
Yeah. Pig, get your boys on the road. Let's go.
Hey, firm, black line.
I'd like an organized pushback, not a every man for themselves pushback.
it's fine. We've got recon taking the first hit.
We got 4 Vics back here. I see 2 Vics in the front, 2 Vics in the middle. That seems spread out to me.
Just keep up.
Just to let their border push.
Moving at 45.
Let's give them a warm welcome.
Copy that. Slow it down, lead for now.
Receiving shots.
Cover that. Angel, looks like I'm seeing a lot of flak explode behind you. Oh no, that's just the T-14 smoke. Never mind.
Be advised, we got some shots and we have sporadic shots on us, but we are good.
RPG right. Keep pushing.
Alright, let's watch these guys get out of here.
Right. We slow down about 35 for now, so we can condense the company.
Trying to think. Let's also do a.
Fast possible.
Hey, firm, we're trying to stay together.
I just want to get you in support of the tanks.
Boar's gonna lose speed climbing these hills. Use that time to try and get back up to us.
Got the tow bit going up.
will also lose speed climbing hills.
It's fine.
Ground, this is high. As soon as you make it out of the red zone, I will index. Over.
Copy that.
I was about to say, I hope he didn't drop it. Excuse me. Ah, you're fine, Sand. Ah, god damn it.
Hold up there, boy.
This Crypto is enemy infantry as fast as they can. This Crypto is full of enemy infantry going down the road.
They're in 2 groups right here. Tanks in the front, recon up there.
Towards the south or to our south?
To your south. I think Port can see them.
Yep.
So I gotta wonder what he's engaged. Ah, these guys up here.
Two enemy technical.
Those guys got in.
Company HQ is down to canister shells for 119. It's gonna be fun.
If you break the server, it's a mission success.
Indeed. Boy, taking out the speed to the left.
I wish the militia were better shots.
BMPs, watch your left come through. Enemy RPG dudes. Just fucking Taliban.
Enemy technicals coming down the road too.
Tanks went off the road a little bit, follow through.
Both flanking if that mark is accurate.
Those guys lasted pretty long there. Sarcasm.
Krakatoa is going to engage cluster F infantry.
Yeah, so that one did it.
Command, this is doing 25 kilometers an hour. Wow, this thing sucks. Yeah, that's not bad, so we're not about to do that.
Hi, requesting flip of that.
Or hold on the other side of the mountain.
Say again, Nano.
That T100, if you can flip it in case it blows something up.
It'll be fine. It's captured. I count it.
This is Angel back on the recon duty.
One safe ground, but one BMP set. Let me just repairing his engine, then we'll push on, putting security for it now.
I got
Shredder, push on,
nothing.
meet up with Boar.
Shredder has to take the road. We cannot climb that hill.
Oh. Yeah,
Well,
that's
if we
actually
do,
what I
we'll be
want
doing
you
it
to do.
at 10k an hour.
Have 414 assist with that BMP and tow it down.
Alright. He didn't even put a magazine in the gun, but I still have it somehow. Alright.
Logi's here.
No mag. I pull the fresh mag out and I just tap it and I'm like, you're good. And I somehow have ammo. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm trying to climb on and shoot Fannin. Trying to sneak in the gunner seat, you know?
Alright, company HQ is out of 40 mil.
Okay.
Pit, be aware we still got guys closing in on us.
Angry SPG-9 trucks, let's go. Just very angry. How many should I send? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Command Vic, Logi to Command Vic, if you want, you can rearm right
5, 6, 7. I think we need more. 8, 9, 10.
No idea why they don't let people sit in the driver's seat. Yeah, we're loading. We're rolling.
The Toyota-thon. It's the Toyota summer clearance event. Ah, they're leaving. Dang.
We're on our way.
Dang, Ground. I just sent 10 technicals your way. You're already leaving.
Fuck you.
Ground, be advised, possible foot moves to your northeast in a bush.
We're like 10 seconds from Endex, so...
That's a lot of work we don't want to deal with. They can eat smoke.
At least
First copy, eyes on technicals are following you from north side.
Copy that. I've got an M2 ready for them.
That's a lot of them, I'll put it that way.
Copy that. Boar wants to reach you. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let me get a BMP watching our ass end, please.
All forces is high. Stand by for Endex.
All forces are out of the AO.
Seconds out. Oh,
Fuck
boy.
your SPG-9s. We don't give a fuck.
I went from a back.
Alright, so... I don't know why these ops crash a lot of people. I pulled the first few that crashed. It wasn't a C-tab issue according to them, so I don't know.
They run on potatoes.
Yeah, it was the same people too, so I guess Grizz just needs to get good.
I have a pretty hot shit computer.
Liru, did you provide them with butter and cheese for their baked potatoes?
No, I did not. I should have done that next time.
Dick.
Anyway, the T-55s were, like, you would know it when you saw it. Like, I had 3 that were being worked on, and you guys shot them and blew up the entire facility. I had, like, 7 in a storage facility. And then I had a T-14 that was fully crewed, because they were there because they were there. So, a little bonus objective, that was hidden was, you steal the T-14. How it got decrewed, because it killed a BMP, it fucked up a tank, and then that tank rammed it and somehow managed to kill all the crew inside at the cost of killing its own crew. So, okay, Arma, cool.
No, we
Fuck
survive.
me.
We survive.
Shut no. Say you're dead. Say you're dead. Make me feel better that you. I can't get mad at you because I would do the same fucking thing because we meme in this community. But otherwise, yep, I quickly then corrected you because you were gonna blow it up because no one tells me that, hey, you know, spooky shit looks interesting. So you guys secured it, so there will be a bonus for your next armor up. Otherwise, yeah, your communication actually wasn't that bad. It took a little rough. It was a little bit of teething in the beginning for people to, you know that they need to step up because, again, some people like to crash in this op. I will say, though, the 360 needs to be improved because everyone was looking in one direction, and then I'd throw something at a different cardinal direction, and it would get a hit off of somebody. And then everyone would turn their guns and look. So, you know, just food for thought, but that's always a problem in this community. So I'm not going to stress it too much. Otherwise, hope you had fun. I hope that was difficult enough for you. I sent things in platoons at you, so I hope you had enough to shoot at. I'll pop the feedback thing in a second. Otherwise, Ground, go ahead.
Overall, really well. Logi, you did fantastic. We asked a lot of you. I wish we had more Logi. Like 3 more Logi vehicles, kind of more Logi, because that's a lot of shit.
Well,
the BMP platoon, you guys did good. Boar, you did fucking excellent. Did everything I needed to do. Tactics were pretty fucking great. Everybody did what they were told. Didn't really have any problems with anybody, other than just call your engagements, please, so we aren't going, hey, what the fuck happened? Why are the tanks engaging, or why are the BMPs engaging? Other than that, it was all good. Krakatoa, stop fucking dying.
well, we don't
Boar.
have much say in that.
Oh yeah,
Boar platoon commander.
my T-72A are retarded because I would get a T-72 through your lines. They would go right up to the command vehicle and then try to kill it with its machine gun instead of its fuck all tank cannon. So
We witnessed that.
yeah, I finally RC'd it and put a round in your ass because I was just watching for a good minute. I'm like, is he gonna do it? Is he not? But yeah, hit him when you guys finally realized it. I also shot your recon Vic because I don't like them. They're mean. Stole my babies. Anyway, continue.
Boar platoon commander, it's yours.
Besides the initial fucking of getting people on radio,
The initial fucking. I love it.
it was alright, I think, pretty much. We didn't call out everything that we engaged, either because it wasn't as important, or you were relaying a command. Say we were just engaging like a Hulk that we weren't sure was active or not, or stuff like that, we didn't call it out. But if we were engaging
by the way, there will be another op after this,
squads
guys.
or the helicopters, we called it out. And the only time that this hasn't happened was the T-55 on the hillside, but that was just like a slight lack in information passing up from one of the other Boar members. Other than that, Boar handled really well. Piss poor luck for those that died. Get good. Other than that, yeah, nothing much else.
Let's go to fucking Pig, platoon commander.
Hi. Only real issue from us was that one of the newer guys decked the Shilka
My bad.
Yeah, it sucks.
I knew
Just
it was
chalk
the
it up to
friendly fire.
inexperience and
Fuck.
panic in the field. Yeah, the fact that it wasn't shooting at our vehicles should have been an indication. But hey, live and learn. Except for the Shoko crew, because they're fucking dead. Other than that, communication was pretty good overall. Some people, again, some of the new guys didn't entirely know their Vic, which is fine. They're just inexperienced. Can't fault them for that. Yeah, only issues that was really the Shoka thing. Sometimes spacing or
Star Wars Ops
like
open to
you
the public.
said, 360 and maintaining a perimeter. But overall, I mean, you guys spread out when I told you to spread out. You circle the wagons when I told you to circle the wagons. Overall, very well done from everyone. Yeah. Also, yeah, I shot down an Mi-8 and a Cobra with my autocannon, so that was very fun.
On that quick note, Air, sorry to cut you off, Grizz. Air, you're not set as engineers to repair your shit because A, you got fucked pretty hard, and B, that can create an objective for ground to go rescue you guys. I mean,
Which is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
It
like
was.
that's what I was
Like,
trying
thank
to
God.
build there. That's why there was a lot of AA because I didn't know it was going to happen, but if it does happen, it's pretty cool. So that's why.
And you don't have spare rotors in the field.
Yep.
No,
one quick
it was
thing.
a hole in my tank.
One quick thing I've got. When we're rearming, please don't send the entire platoon there. Send one dude at a time. I know it'll take longer, but I'd rather have everybody spread so that one M113 cooking off doesn't blow up every fucking tank or BMP around us. So yeah, send dudes one at a time. Platoon commanders can organize that shit pretty easily. Just be like, 1-2, go rearm. Everybody else hold, and you can just go through it like that. That's about it for me. Let's go to Krakatoa, I guess.
We did all right for the most part. We scouted out on the west end. We drove all the way south. We moved along the mountains. We engaged an SPG group, and then we found a T-100 sitting in the mountains, watching an obscure pass.
That was my rear guard.
Yeah. It knocked an AP shell through our engine block, destroyed the tow, and we got out. But I treated that as it killed us because it really should have. We went back, supported you guys as best we could from a much closer perspective. Please tell me if you're going to go AFK, Devincer.
I did.
When I was unconscious?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still hear when
You can still hear shit.
Like, barely,
Not really anymore. With the new Ace shit, you can barely hear shit.
I'll remember that. Put it on group next time.
Actually, a setting.
Yeah, there is a setting where you can just tone it out completely, like some of us do.
Yep.
Devincer, please don't interpret orders. And this goes for any vehicle crew in terms of drivers. Drivers need to have faith in their gunners and commanders that they're going to be able to take out targets quickly and effectively without needing to maneuver. And to drivers, your gunners and commanders are expecting you to move in the direction that they're telling you to. If you move in a different direction, or if you start moving when you're not supposed to, things go haywire quickly. So don't get twitchy if rounds start flying at you, unless your gunner/commander tells you to start moving. Because most of these vehicles, the turret moves with the vehicle rather quickly. And if the gunner's trying to line up shots, you're going to ruin their shots when you try and twitch. So, general rule of thumb, listen to your gunners and commanders, don't interpret the orders.
And we'll pass it all along to Angel.
What?
Not you, Angel Dust, but the Air Boys.
Well, we did try to spot things. we seen a lot of shit which we did not mark because it was way outside of your mine route. Try to follow up whatever we seen straight directly to you, not even using markers, because I thought it would be more efficient to tell you that the tank is driving straight on top of your vehicles. Got shot a couple of times. One time we landed and we had a small puncture in the tank. Duct tape would fix it. And other than that, my co-pilot got shot by a tank and I was trying to revive him from a zombie state, so that was
Get
fun.
fucked.
Woo!
One quick thing for calling out stuff. Always give direction and distance. Don't just be like enemy tank 1 kilometer away or enemy tank your east. Give us a direct or a distance as well with it. Always direction and distance.
Usually if I do not give you the distance, it's within a click or it's hard to say.
Just give like close or far, one of those, just something.
Bonus points
Okay,
if you
we'll
mark it on
remember.
the map with a small arrow.
And then when you're saying town to the northeast, we've got a lot of towns to the northeast. Just specify on the road we're on or something like that. Just make sure it's something that unique. I can look at the map and instantly know without doubts.
The idea behind how I spotting things, it was everything based on your position, because I did not even once open the map.
Yeah,
I
I know.
literally
Just
was
when you
looking...
called out that it was coming from the town, I've got 2 towns to the northeast. So
Well,
just
the one northeast, general direction, point guns there and shoot.
yeah, just give us a little bit unique stuff. Other than that, it's fine. I guess it's general debrief now for all the random tank crew boys.
Can Logi go first?
Oh yeah, Logi, go ahead.
Logi doesn't exist.
Logi had a lot of fun today. You guys took a lot of damage and ran through your ammo like fucking crazy. About a quarter of the way through the op, my gunner ended up disconnecting, and then through the rest of the op, I was basically solo crewing until the last objective, where I had Procyon helping me out.
Yeah, let me know if you go to single man. That's an important thing, because 1-man Logi's bad idea.
Well, I pulled it off. I was expecting my gunner to come back, but he never did. It was fun. I do like having Logi set as medics and doing all the medical, but it's kind of panic-inducing when Logi is way in the back and a tank literally rolls through all the other tanks and comes and parks right behind me.
That was pretty funny.
That was before Krakatoa ended up getting armored. And then, yeah, better on 360 would be great, because several times I would be getting the gangbang of rearm, and all of a sudden I would come under fire in the middle of all these tanks and BMPs that were literally 360 around me, all of them with their guns pointed at me instead of outward, and we got shot. 113 never blew up, thankfully, because we could self-repair. But other than that, it was fun.
Was the T-72 that pulled up on your rear a reference to the question on 50 of, do our tanks have camo?
Yep.
Cool.
Genius.
Nice.
One quick question. Does anybody have anything for me for ground commanding
Crash
that?
less scrub.
Fuck you!
Upgrade from a toaster?
A fucking great computer.
Upgrade from a potato.
You did a good job.
That 3700X. Fuck you.
Download moreroom.com. It'll fix all your
That
problems.
honestly might be the problem. I only have 16 gigs.
Yeah, you need 64 for
I mean,
Arma.
if
This
you
is
have
known.
if you have a Ryzen,
All
yeah,
right, so
definitely.
in all seriousness, guys, next up, I'm gonna start setting up. I'll let you guys in about 10-15 minutes. It's gonna have a little bit